Today it's all about Sunny Side Up, and I'm not talking about eggs, I'm talking about Juliette Has A Gun's Sunny Side Up, this right here. This is a Saffron contributor review video. You're also gonna have a chance at winning a full bottle of Sunny Side Up from Juliette Has A Gun if you are a subscriber of this channel from the USA, so please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian with Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. If this is your first time on this channel and you love watching fragrance reviews, discovering new fragrances and new brands, participating in giveaways, and still haven't subscribed to this channel, please click the subscribe button below and also click the bell so you'll be notified for future videos and giveaways. And that's right, Juliette Has A Gun launched a fragrance last year called Sunny Side Up. Really catchy name. I'm starting to really like this brand. I like their quirky approach to fragrances a lot. Recently I reviewed a fragrance for their latest launch called Moscow Mule, but this came out last year. It comes in a 100ml bottle like this for $135. The perfumer is Romano Ricci once again. This is Eau de Parfum concentration, and it's a woody fragrance. For notes, you have here at the top amorous, sandalwood, vanilla absolute, jasmine, lactone. In the heart, you have iris butter, sandalwood, and jasmine sambac. In the base, you have ISOE super, ambrette, and salicylate. Last week I did a review for a sandalwood fragrance, and today we also have another sandalwood fragrance, but these two fragrances from the last week and today are completely different. They're totally different fragrances, but they utilize a dominant note of sandalwood, which I really like. And what I like about sandalwood as a note, a woody fragrance note, is the fact that it tends to be creamy. Whereas the fragrance we reviewed last week had the dry elements, here in this Sunny Side Up, it's all about very creamy, cozy sandalwood. There are no dry elements at all in this fragrance, and it's just a very comforting sandalwood fragrance. So upon initial spray with Sunny Side Up, you experience that amorous note, but immediately the sandalwood takes over. This starts off right away. Sandalwood is pretty much king here, and the sandalwood is starting things off with this fragrance. You do have touches of vanilla here as well. It does get a little, slight bit sweet. In the heart, it gets a little creamier with that iris butter, and then the sandalwood is still present in the heart, and then of course you have a little bit of that jasmine sambac as well. It doesn't get floral much, but you have traces of it. You do pick it up. But for me, this fragrance was mostly about sandalwood. And in the base, you start picking up that cedar-like sandalwood combo of the ISOE Super. It does get musky here with the ambrette. It's a coincidence that I had to review this one this week, and last week was another sandalwood fragrance, because lately I've really been into the sandalwood fragrances. Now, the more I sample sandalwood fragrances, the more I enjoy them because of that comforting and cozy vibe, whereas a woody fragrance in general is all dusty and a little more not so inviting, even though I do enjoy woody fragrances. Here with sandalwood fragrances, especially this one, where it's all creamy, it's really comforting and cozy. Now this is a fragrance that you wear to just enjoy by yourself. You want something different. You don't want a gourmand, because it does come off a bit gourmandish to me, even though it's all woody with the sandalwood. When you want that gourmandy touch or feel, but you don't want a gourmand fragrance because you get burned out on sweet gourmand fragrances. You want something different. And even though this kind of acts like that gourmand fragrances that I like, the ones that are cozy and comforting, the ones that I put on to just enjoy myself and just keep smelling myself because it smells great, this is the kind of fragrance Sunny Side Up is. It's about just going out and enjoying the sun pretty much, and how the sun makes you feel happy, and Sunny Side Up makes you feel happy as well. It's not one of those fragrances that you're going to wear to get attention. Like, it's not going to be drawing attention. People are not going to smell you a mile away, things like that. This is a very personal fragrance. That's why I find it to be very cozy. I found it to be especially excellent for wearing just by myself, just to enjoy it, because sometimes I get so busy throughout the day, and I want to just be left alone, and I want just to be in a corner reading a book or watching something, and then that's a time I kind of wear a fragrance to enjoy and be comforted and cozy. Again, this is a brand that I didn't know too much about until recently when I reviewed Moscow Mule. I mean, I've seen the brand in passing. I kind of pictured the brand to be a little more on the feminine side, and I don't think they're feminine. It just kind of has a feminine branding. So if you're a man and you enjoy fragrances and you enjoy niche fragrances, ones that are not even that expensive, because this is $135 for 100 ml. It's a great price point, because there are some designer fragrances out there that cost way more than the price point of Sunny Side Up. So if you don't know Juliette Has A Gun's Sunny Side Up, I highly recommend you check it out, especially if you love sandalwood fragrances. These are sold at Sephora, and it's a great place to go find them. I'm not sure if all Sephoras carry them, but if they don't, now's your chance to participate in a giveaway. We have a full bottle giveaway over at Southford Bond. This is a USA giveaway. This is sponsored by Euro Parfums. This bottle was sent to me for this review, but I requested it myself because it did have that sandalwood note that I have been craving a lot lately. So head over to Southford Bond, follow their rules for the giveaway. You know, you have to register and then just put a comment down per their instructions, and good luck with the giveaway. And also, just in general, guys, do you know Sunny Side Up? Do you know Juliette Has A Gun? Do you like this brand? Have you tried any fragrances? Do you own anything from this brand? Please do let me know. Put a comment down. Let's get a conversation started. Also, please like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.